Hi, welcome to BONITA'S kitchen and thank you for joining us. Today I'm excited to bring to you this healthy meal called Codfish and Stuffing Meal. So now this only got a few simple ingredients put together all in one dish, baked and served piping hot, but oh so delicious. And of course, again, I mentioned healthy, so therefore you've got to stick around and let's get started.
Bonita's kitchen to yours. Bonita's kitchen to yours.
So now this is our ingredients here in front of us. I got some potatoes, about 3 of them, cut into little thin slices. About 2.5 to 3 cups of stale, I use my other eggs, this one's wet, stale breadcrumbs. And usually what I do there is as my bread gets stale, I'll grate it, put it in a freezer bag and put it in the freezer till I'm ready to use it. We got codfish, and this I got from our local fisherman here, and I, of course, when we get it, we put it in freezer bags and freeze it just enough to cover a meal for me and Raymond. We got savoury. You could use summer savoury. I'll share a link to that. And then the rest there I'll show you as we go. What we're going to start with is our breadcrumbs, making that stuffing. So as you can see, I already got it grated. And like I was saying, I put it into a freezer bag and just freeze it for recipes like this, or if I needed stuffing for making putting in my chicken or turkey. I got 1 teaspoonful of onion powder, a teaspoonful of pepper. I'm going to put half a teaspoonful of it here in this bowl because I want to keep the other half for seasoning up that cod. And I got a full teaspoonful of sea salt, and again I'm only putting a half of it in this recipe. A medium onion, toss that on in. I got 2 teaspoonfuls of savoury here. You can get summer savoury, dried savoury, all different types. And like you said, I will share a link to how to access it if you don't have access. I got about a tablespoonful, maybe a little bit more of soft butter. I'm going to keep this much to oil my pan after. So pretty much all I'm doing there now is going to mix all of this together in the breadcrumbs. Now pretty much what I'm going to do here now is get my hands right in there. I just washed them, so we're all good now with this. I usually like to blend it together by hand or even by your mixer to mix it all in, just like this. And that's all you need to do there. So that was a medium grated onion, and that makes it that little bit of moisture that we need in the stuffing, and the 2 teaspoonfuls of the savoury. I'm going to wash up here now and I'll tell you what's next. So now what I got here is a square clear pan. And you can use the pan of your choice. You can have a longer one than this if you want to make more of this meal. I'm going to lightly butter or oil the pan first. And then what I got here is the 3 potatoes that I cut in little slices. I'm actually going to drain the water off of that first and then pop that into this bowl or into this pan. So I'm going to toss that on in there. Now you haven't got to have 3 potatoes. You can have 2 if you want to, but again you can make this in a longer pan if you wanted to make more. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to wipe my hands there now. I want to keep this sea salt and the pepper for seasoning up the fish, I was going to say. I'll get it out, Raymond. But I like to have a little tiny bit of the seasoning as well over the potatoes because I have everything sort of equally layered with the seasonings. That's just a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil to make those potatoes nice and oily and a little bit juicy, of course. And I'm going to be putting the cod fillets, that's skinless, boneless, on top of those potatoes.
She's looking good.
Isn't it? So I just needed to wash up again there now, and I'll now, after I done that, is season up that cod again. Put all of that over equally, as much as you can. I mean, I got it probably all over one. But season it up so as all of it's got that wonderful taste of your salt, pepper, and your onion powder. Now, how good does this look so far, Raymond? Eh?
She's looking good on this side, for sure.
Yes. Now, I hope you guys are all excited about making this meal, because this one here, you can also, if you don't have access to cod fillets, which I know it's not for everywhere, but you can also use white fish. I'm going to say use the fish of choice.
That's good.
What's in your town, city, community, wherever you live. I'm using the cod fillets, Atlantic cod fillets, because that's what's available here in Newfoundland and Labrador. So right now, I'm sprinkling that dressing, we call it, but it's called stuffing for other people, but here in Newfoundland and Labrador, we always refer to this beautiful breadcrumbs done with the savoury and such, our dressing. So we just put this over the top, equally right around it, and now I'm going to tell you what to do next and how long to bake it for. Here comes one of our other favourite parts, is when our meal is cooking in the oven, and now smells amazing. So now what you're going to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You're going to pop this dish in the centre rack. Now you're going to cover it first with some foil wrap or an oven safe lid, depending on the pan that you're using. And put it in there for 30 minutes, baking covered, and then another 30 minutes with the foil off, and until about 145 degrees Fahrenheit is what your fish should be. So meet me back here when that's done, and I'll show you what it looks like. Hi, Bonita here. If you're looking for ways to support Bonita's Kitchen channel while shopping on Amazon, don't forget to stop by to our new Amazon storefront to buy some kitchen gadgets or some things for your kitchen. So now, back to our video. So we're at the 30-minute baking stage with the foil wrap on. So now what I'm going to do is remove it.
And don't burn your fingers.
And don't burn your fingers. Take the foil off and then slide it back in there. Put my timer on again for another 30 minutes. Or, like I was saying, until 145 on your thermometer, or nice golden brown, and you can see that that fish is flaking apart. So I'll show you that at that stage. Our codfish and stuffing meal is baked. Oh my gosh, it smells absolutely amazing. So let's scoop up a little taste. Now just look at this delicious meal. Now can you see yourself making one of these today? And again, if you don't have access to cod, don't be discouraged, because this is a meal that you could make with any type of fish. And let me just pull up some here. You got your layer of potato in the bottom. Can you see that, Ray?
Yeah.
And as I'm losing it there now, I'm going to put it in the plate before I lose it all. And just look at this cod. Delicious. Yum. Now, like my dad would say when he's having any type of fish meal, he's got a nice cup of hot tea, a piece of sweet molasses raisin bread with some perchberry jam on it. Now, how good is that? I'm going to have a little taste of all of it there now. The codfish, the stuffing, and the potato.
Drop the spoon with the fork. Delicious.
Oh my gosh. That is just a perfect marriage with the potato on the bottom, soaking up all of that juices from that codfish, and that crunchy layer of stuffing on the top. Oh my gosh. 2 thumbs up, Raymond. You're right about that. And now a taste of my nice strong tea. So now I hope that you guys are excited for this delicious and healthy meal as well. Whether it's during Christmas, whether it's after Christmas, whether it's in the summer, it doesn't matter. You're going to love this meal, and I'm going to leave you the recipe in under this video, and as well on our website www.bonita'skitchen.com. We'll share it with you as well on our Facebook page, and stop by there and check out all the up and coming recipes. And as well, you can send me a message at bonita'skitchen@gmail.com. And like Raymond always reminds me, it's bonita'skitchen@gmail.com, no S in that. And as well, we'd like to thank each and every one of you today for stopping by and taking a little bit of time, your time, and spending it with our family here today. On behalf of myself, Raymond, and our team, and from our kitchen to yours, you
have a wonderful day. Toodaloo!
Join us by the sea, a journey in culinary, always an open door.
And I got my plate ready.
Bonita's Kitchen.
And don't forget to join us again on Bonita's Kitchen.